Hey guys, it's Matthew here from Hearing Tracker, keeping you up to date with all new hearing aid technology. Today's quick video is part 2 of a 3-part video series covering news which is hot off the press regarding Phonak's brand new releases. And in this video, I'll be covering the Phonak Audéo Slim. Hopefully, you've already checked out part 1 of this series discussing what we know so far about the much anticipated Phonak Audéo Fit, which is Phonak's up-and-coming health monitoring hearing aid and is due to be released in the summer of 2022. Don't worry if you haven't seen it yet, I'll link it in the description to this video. If you're keen on keeping up to date with the latest news in the hearing technology world, then make sure that you subscribe to this channel and press that grey notifications bell to be updated every time we release a new video. Phonak originally released the Phonak Paradise hearing aid range in the summer of 2022 and have gradually added to the range since then with the Audéo Naida Life, the Virto, and the aid that I covered in part 1 of this series, the Audéo Fit. In addition to the range, we now have the Audéo Slim. This is a very different looking statement piece of tech compared to the typical hearing aids that we've seen from Phonak in the past. And I would say that it's a big attempt to try and make hearing aids not look like hearing aids. Signia, one of Phonak's competitors, brought out the Stiletto 3 years ago, which had a very similar look and feel. And Phonak clearly sees some value in attempting to change the way that traditional hearing aids look. What we know so far is that unlike traditional hearing aids, the new Audéo Slim hearing aids are designed specifically for your left and your right ear, featuring an inward bend that naturally follows the contours of your head. A little bit like a pair of shoes, so that it should fit a lot more snugly around your ears. They're designed in a series of two-tone colors from silver and black, graphite and black, to copper and black. And they'll come with their own uniquely designed charging case, which is something very different to what we've seen in the past from Phonak. Rather than falling into the category of invisible hearing aids, such as the Phonak Lyric or Paradise Titanium, Phonak have produced something to stand out. Just like buying a set of awesome branded headphones to show off rather than to hide away. Phonak Slim looks like it will have all the great features of the rest of the Audéo Paradise range, plus some of the new features in the Audéo Fit, such as health tracking data, including monitoring steps, activity levels, goal setting, and average time worn in particular environments, of which all of this data should be possible to view in the updated My Phonak app. I would really love to know what you guys watching think about this new product, which is due to be released in the summer of 2022. Do you think that it's a bit of a gimmick, or do you think that there's actually some value in this tech? Drop me a note in the comments with your thoughts, and if you think that I should be recommending it to my patients over and above the standard Audéo Phonak Paradise hearing aids. I hope that you found this video useful, guys. Make sure that you subscribe to be notified when I have the Phonak Slim in my hands and I give it a full review. If you did like this video, please press like so that it reaches more people. I'll see you in part 3 of this video series for the Phonak Life update, which was the world's first rechargeable waterproof hearing aid. Click here to jump straight to it.